come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's time to believe on the channel, and it's baseball time. I'm happy about it. It's the White Sox and the Rays, top two average in baseball right now. The top two records out there. Equal records for each team, but I'm excited to do this game, and I hope you guys are as well. Should be an interesting game. Let's see where everybody's at right now. Welcome in, M. Mora, Phillies fan, Greg John. Daniel Alexander, Alex, Genie's in house, MVP. Great to see you guys starting us out. All right, for all the newcomers in here and early, let's get rolling here. National League, let's talk about it first. Mets leading Philadelphia by 5.5 going into today, or by 5 flat, actually. Cubs and Milwaukee tied for first place ahead of Cincinnati by 3. San Francisco and the Dodgers. San Francisco leads them by 1 game out in the West. Who's hot in the West? Well, right now the hottest record is an 8-2 record. And that is held by your Cincinnati Reds right now. 0-10, worst record in the last 10, Arizona Cardinals. Let's go over to the East, where we're talking about today. Tampa Bay leads the American League East by 2 games over Boston. 8 games over the Yankees, everybody. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Central, White Sox lead Cleveland by 4.5. Oakland leads Houston in the West by 2.5. Who's hot? Well, in their last 10, 8-2 looks to be the best record, and it is held by the Oakland Athletics. Worst record in the American League, 1-9, held in the last 10 by the Kansas City Royals. Mike Wazowski, what's up? Southsiders unite today as we come in here with Tampa Bay playing the White Sox. White Sox, 42-25 in their record this year, 627 winning percentage, 7-3 in their last 10 games. They've won 1. At home, they're 26-12, 14 games above 500. Carl Butler, what's up? Welcome in. Tampa Bay, 43-25, 632 winning percentage, just decimal points above. 7-3 in their last 10. They've lost 1 on the road, 24-11, 13 games over 500. Giolito come to the mound today, 2.86 ERA for the White Sox as we get rolling there. Let me pull back up the board here so we can see where we're at all the way through. Giolito and that's not right. There we go. Tampa Bay. Giolito, and for the Rays, it'll be Yarborough today. Yarborough throwing. Tentative lineup right now looks to be Rays, Lau, Rosarina, Choi, Meadows, Diaz, Wendell, Margot, Kiermaier, Zunino in your 9 spot. White Sox look to bring Anderson, Goodwin, Vaughn, Wild Thing, Abreu, Grandal, Lamb, Garcia, Collins, Mendick for the team. Again, welcome in, everybody. Sox are not. Nobody's at full strength right now. Let's be honest. Realistically, they're not. They're just not. Nobody's at. There's so many teams that are hurting right now trying to figure it out. And when they do, it's going to be an interesting run. I'm looking forward to how this season is going to finish out. I also want to see how the game itself is going to change with the factor of trades that will be made during the All-Star break or right before it from teams trying to dump some salary and other teams trying to add something in before the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Well,
I just hope we can win a game.
I get it. They're hoping they can win a game, but we're going to talk about the playoffs, and we'll see what we can do. So, thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming in. Frost family, welcome in. We're making updates and changes to everything, as you can see on the channel. You'll see that tonight, too, with our Disney interviews. Slowly progress into a new format and how we're going to make things more involved and engaged over here on the channel to make your experience better. That's our goal for this year. So, Afternoon baseball on the channel. Share it out, everybody. We'll be asking you that throughout the start of the game today. The more we share it out, the better we get with more people coming in, saying hello, and joining us. So let's, do what we can do. So we're only minutes away. We're 2:07 right now. We're about 2.5 minutes out of opening pitch here. They're finishing the final. Do that. Mets plus playoffs. That's what he's saying. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm Groot.
No, I don't think Faust is nuts and ridiculous. It's the Mets. I get that.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, I get. Yes, but it's the Mets. I don't want to hear you complaining. I know you're a Yankee fan. Edward, what's up? What's up? Greg John's in here. So many friends in here already. So thank you for coming in. We're going to have some fun today on the channel. Groot's already here, grumpy. I don't know why. He's been on vacation or wherever he's been hiding the last couple days. So we're about ready to go. Waiting on this here. I guess I should put this in here. Let's see if I can do this and make this work. Shift. Boom. Let's do that. And make it smaller. And bring it over here because somebody was just saying, sent me a direct message, says, what is that number? There we go. Now we got it in. Elijah, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Southsiders, it's beautiful today at the park. Well, sun-drenched field out there in Chicago. Tampa Bay Rays, Chicago White Sox. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Looking forward to this game today. No, it does not show the Red Sox. Elijah, if you knew the history of baseball, that is the original Chicago White Sox logo back in the days when they were called the Chicago Black Sox. That's history of baseball, son. Welcome in. That's what that is. Just because it's Sox doesn't mean it's red. 71 degrees temperature, 51% humidity, northeast at 9. Cyclones, what's up? 1919. Wazowski's got it. That's the year. I still say those guys should be in the Hall of Fame, especially Shoeless Joe Jackson. I'm a huge advocate for that. Northeast winds at 9 miles an hour for Giolito coming up. This should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to it. Daniel's ready. Alex is ready. White Sox are taking the field. Don't believe it. Well, it's the truth, son. It's the truth. Giolito coming in. 27 on his uniform. Lau, Arosarena, Choi, Meadows, Diaz, Wendell, Margot, Kiermaier, and Zunino behind the plate. Yes, the White Stockings. That's what they were called. That's what they were called originally. Back in the day. Still like the history game. Matter of fact, the logo is actually on the sleeve of their shirt. One of the White Stockings' original logos is on the sleeve of the starting shirt today. There is. There is a movie. 9 Men Out. Or actually, it's called 8 Men Out. Should have been 9 men. Giolito, 13 starts, 5-5 record, 3.81 ERA, 75 innings pitched. He's got 25 walks, 96 Ks. What's up, Jared? Welcome in. Jerry, what's up? Hatbox, great to see you. I got that logo fixed in on my phone. Good talking with you today. Nice to make a new friend in the community. Giolito's got a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and a curveball that he throws part of the time. I don't know, Carl. I don't know about that. I'm missing out on that. 1906 was a great year for us. Won the World Series 4-2 over the Cubs. 205 was life-changing for me. Yeah, that's true. Vaughn in the outfield. Goodwin and Lamb. Defensively in the infield. Garcia, Anderson, Mendick, Abreu. Collins behind the plate. Josiah, welcome in. Afternoon baseball. Rays are getting loose over there. Lau's over there already stretching it out. Hey, no problem, Elijah. We like to educate people. We like to educate people. The history of baseball is a pretty amazing thing. Winds are blowing out today. Flags are standing abrupt. We might have some balls get up in that atmosphere and take off out of Chicago today. Looks like they're heading towards left field. That's good for your lefties. Lau coming up. Josiah, welcome in. New subscriber to the channel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're about ready to get things started here. Umpires called it. He says, hey,
Play ball!
DOD's ready?
Woo!
Jeff, we're ready.
Time to play.
Here kicks and deals. Oh, one now. Wow, strike one right there. Giolito this season been done better against left-handers and right-handers, that's for sure. We'll see how he does today. We'll see how he does today. Ball upstairs.
So that slider you're talking about, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 right-handers in the lineup. You would imagine you'd see that more to the right hand. Well, I think what's going to happen is he's going to start throwing a lot of the straight changes to the left-handers and keep it away. Then he's going to have to throw some sliders to neutralize them inside. There's a changeup. It is 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Love it, love it, love it. Lau up there, left-handed hitter. Does better against righties than he does lefties. Absolutely horrendous against lefties. I'll be adding more games in the coming days. Yes, I will. Elijah Gaming, welcome in. New subscriber to the channel. I thought you were subscribed before.
So far, Lucas doesn't have a good feel for the straight change. I mean, he's not throwing it exactly where he wants it. It's still deceptive. But eventually, when he locks in that blowing away to the left-handers, that's when the changeup really becomes effective.
2-2 pitch from Giolito. Here it comes. Yeah, I like doing the Red Sox, man. Fenway Park, iconic, iconic. Red Sox are going to be there at the end of the year. They'll be running for the playoffs as well. Red Sox fans got to be happy. They're above the Yankees, right? 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Giolito working slowly but consistently. On the top of the hill, full windup. He's going to kick and fire. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be a quick one right there. He says, hey, leadoff hitter, you're not getting on today. Go sit down, son.
Strike 3! You're out!
Yep, Yankees have been struggling. Well, welcome back, Elijah. Glad you're part of the family. No balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Right-hander up there is the big man for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Well, it's a big show.
Rosarina hitting 264, 9 home runs, 35 RBIs. Guy can flat out fly, ladies and gentlemen, if he gets on base. Here's the pitch. Ball up top. That's a strike. 2 balls, no strikes to your right-handed number 2 hole hitter for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jason, what's up? Welcome in. Foul ball. That's a strike. Pete, have you been? No, I was at Old Comiskey once. Foul ball, straight back, 2-2. Set that over here, please. Look out. Here comes trouble. Hello. All the puppies came running in the office. Hello, puppies.
Mark out.
No, go.
Come on.
Go.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. That's another one to start the game. Wow. You got to be impressed with that.
Strike 3! You're out!
Nathan, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow. That's a quick early 2. Rorito, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alex says, go Rays, beat the Sox. We'll see. We'll see. Fans in on both sides. Let's be honest. Both teams, the 2 best records in baseball, realistically, they're tied. It's only percentage points difference. Yeah, he gone. All right. Left-handed batter Choi. I call him Bok Choi. I like the kid. He hits the ball well. Here's the left-hander. Ball up top for a strike. Wow, he got the changeup at the top of the zone. Yeah, Arizona's rough, Greg and John. Arizona's rough. They're struggling. They'll be trading off somebody here soon, trying to get some players for it. No ball, 1 strike coming into Troy. Swing and a miss at 81. Changeup, hitting the changes. Hitting the changes heavy, starting it out. Going good so far, thank you. Going well. Troy, 306 on the year. Left-hand side of the plate, number 3 hitter for your Tampa Bay Rays. Giolito says, nope, I'm going to step off. Seattle's right below them, yeah. Fouled straight off. 0-2 remains the count. Giolito aggressive this first inning going after him.
You can see the grip. It's a 3-finger grip. And when he releases it, instead of straight backward like a 4-seam fastball, he releases it like that. It comes off the spin that takes it away from the left-hand hitter and into a right-hand hitter. And
White Sox pitching has been good. Troy in there, ready to swing. Here it is. Oh, up in his eyes. Backs him off the plate. 1-2. Troy didn't like it. He takes his helmet off, rubbing his head. He wasn't too happy with that, where that location was. For sure, for sure.
So you're saying if you release it straight forward, it just would basically go straight down. That would be one of the things you wanted to do, but by doing what he does, it makes it even more effective to left hand. Right, you want it to die away from him. Yeah, ideally it would do that, but I think he's able to take a little something more off the ball by moving.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, he just missed. He didn't miss by much. He did not miss by much at all. Wow, that cut across the plate a little bit. Oh, well. That's the way it's called. You got to deal with it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of 1. Giolito kicks and fires. Popped up. That's right around the plate, coming out to the middle of the infield. Shortstop coming in. He's going to call it. Anderson will take it. Actually, it's the third baseman that takes it, coming in from a shortstop position on a shift. That's the end of the first half inning. Anderson, Goodwin, and Wild Thing Vaughn coming up here on the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Pete McDevitt. This is the Pete McDevitt Show. I do this channel with my son, Preston. I love what I do. I have a good time doing it. We do Major League Baseball. We do NFL football as well, kind of similar to this. But we are also a Disney channel at heart and at first. So we do Disney broadcasts 3 days a week, Sunday, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights. So we're doing one tonight. So if you like Disney, you like the NFL, and you happen to like baseball, you found a good spot here with us. And we hope that you'll enjoy yourself with us. That's our goal. That's our hope in everything as we do it. So we appreciate everybody that's here today, checking us out and saying hello. Saying hello. If you're new to us, say hello in the chat. We would like to know you. If you decide to subscribe to the channel, we will present you with the Shield of Honor. Join in the Army. We'd like to do that. We're going to have Wild Thing Vaughn batting third. Interesting lineup for the White Sox today. And we're going to have some fun today. Looking forward to a great game on the channel. Glad you're here. Hey, no problem. 2128. Appreciate you just being here today. We're always grateful when people are here. Glad you guys are with us. Afternoon baseball on the call. Share it out, everybody. Help us out. That can help us out big time. If you share it out on your social media presence, tag me in it. I'd love to see you. Love to thank you for doing it. Anderson, Goodwin, Vaughn, Abreu, Grandal, Lamb, Garcia, Collins, and Mendick. Missing a couple players as well. Seems like every team is missing a couple. Thank you, Roito. I appreciate it. Trying to work hard to make it as enjoyable as we can for you. Yarborough, 9 starts this year, 4-3 record for a 3.63 ERA, 72 innings pitched total. He's thrown 59 strikeouts but given up 12 walks. He's got a cutter, a curveball, a changeup, and a sinker that he uses periodically. Left-handed pitcher, top of the mound. Looks in and kicks and fires. First pitch there is a strike. Anderson coming up, right-handed hitting, lead-off shortstop, hitting 311, and tell you this kid can move. He gets on base, a single's a double. 0-1 pitch, here it comes. Ball outside, 1-1. Yarborough from the stretch position, not going from a windup today to start. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit in the right center. That dog will hunt. He hits outside the shift. That would have been an out had they been playing normal positions, but since they're not, that's a base hit for the hitter. Nice job. Rays defensively, Meadows, Kiermaier, Margot around the outfield left to right. Infield defensively, third to first, Diaz, Wendell, Lau, and Choi. Zunino behind the plate. Casey's corner. What's up? We got your box. It's sitting, took it out. It's sitting up there. If you want me to let him open it while you're on here, I can do that. That's your call. Let me know. Let's go Red Sox. We get that from Laurie West in-house with us. That pitch comes in. Inside for a ball. Godwin. I call him Goodwin. Godwin, depending on how you do it. 333 average, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. I can also have him do it tonight on the stream, so let me know. Tapper, ground ball to third. They're going to go to second. He got him. Wow. Great play by the third baseman. All right, let me call him. That was a great play at third base. Came in on a run, threw across his body. It was a check swing tapper. More like a bunt. Come here for 2 reasons, please. Nice play. You missed a great play at third base here, by the way. Pour some of that in there first for me, if you wouldn't mind, carefully. And get rid of that bottle, too. Get rid of that bottle. And then after you do that, Casey says you can open your bag while he's in here. Would you like to open that? Okay, come over here. So you're kind of on this side of the stream. I know. So Preston's going to open. Preston just graduated from 8th grade, and Casey Bryant, Casey's Corner is his channel. It's one of our Chaotic Crusaders, was kind enough to send Preston a gift. So as a thank you. Josh M., what's up? So Preston's going to open up the card. He's going to open it up and let us know here. Thank you, Casey, for allowing him to do it. He was chomping at the bit, wanting to, and I told him he had to wait. Ball down low, 1-1 count. Or 2-1 count, runner on first right now. Cool. There's a card. He's reading the card. You can read the note. You don't have to read it out loud. Just read it. And you can take a look at what he sent you. Pete saw you last night as a mod on another channel. Yeah, I'm a mod on many channels that asked me to do it. That it's only channels that I believe in that have good content. Good efforts. Yeah, I was on Valhalla last night. I think it's where you saw me. Hopefully some friends will come over from there. Oh, what is that?
It's the jersey.
Holy cow, look at that. It's the Mickey jersey. You're gonna have to show that tonight on the stream. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Preston got, you want to show it on the stream?
I don't know if we can.
Bring it down a little bit and then turn it over. 2 balls, 2 strikes right now on the hitter. That's pretty cool, Case. Thank you so much. Wild Thing Vaughn up there. What is that? Something else?
Yeah.
Something else in the bag. Thank you, Carl. That's nice of you.
Whoa.
What is it?
It's a pen.
It's a pen?
It's a baseball bat pen.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
And it says my name on it.
Wow. You like that, huh? Wow.
Another one.
What is that?
What?
Look at that.
It says my name on it.
That's Dodgers logos.
Yeah.
And your number. I think you ought to take my phone and make a phone call to somebody, don't you?
Yeah, there's still another thing in there.
What? There's still something else in there.
No.
What?
I can't get it out.
Well, get the scissors. Get the scissors. Casey's family to us. We'll be hanging out with Casey down in Disney. What is, oh my Lord, what is that? Did you want that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's
What?
so cool. Oh, this is the one I wasn't able to get on Shop Disney because it sold out.
Really?
Remember I got on that waiting list? And it never ended up working out.
All right, 0-2 count. We got a runner on first, 2 outs. Sorry for a little bit of thing here. Here, take this and go make a phone call.
Where?
Right there. You can do it over there.
The speaker on?
Yeah, you don't have to. 0-2 count, 2 outs in the inning.
Hello, this is Preston.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you for everything.
Right-handed pitcher Abreu going at him. Runner on first.
Thank you.
Fouled off. That's a strike.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
0-2, 2 out.
It's good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes. Abreu in there.
Okay, thank you.
Probably pick off at first. So you can show that to Mom, but I'd like you to show that tonight after on the stream.
Okay.
You okay with
What
that?
time do you go
Do you have
live?
practice?
I have a game.
Oh, you have a game tonight. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, well, leave it here, and then I'll show it on the
What time do
stream.
you go live?
7 to 8.
I might be back by then.
What time's your game?
6.
All right, hold on 1 sec. Let me finish this inning. Hang tight here with me for a minute. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, swing and a miss, goes to down. That'll end the inning. We'll be back. Let me change it to the second. When we come back, it'll be the second inning of play. No score here. If you took the no score in the first, you're sitting pretty. Let's go. All right, coming back here for the second. Thank you, Casey. That was awesome. My wife and my daughter were had all smiles for Preston out there. Very nice of you. That thinking outside the box, buddy. Can't say enough. Casey Bryant, incredible individual. Proud to call him part of my extended family. Looking forward to hanging out with him down in Disney for a little bit. It's going to be some fun. All right, Meadows, Diaz, and Wendell coming up here in the top of the second for your Rays. L, what's up? Welcome in. I can't do the Yankees today. I can only do, I have a Disney content show that I do on Wednesday nights. But if you look at my upcoming streams, Al, there's a bunch of Yankee games coming up, and there'll be more in the future. So, I just did the Yankees last night, as a matter of fact. Just did the Yankees last night. But there's more to come, and welcome in. I saw your logo over in Valhalla, Al. I thought that was pretty cool, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Casey. I appreciate you. Austin Meadows, 234 on the year for the left-hander. Giolito just coming and attacking people this morning. That's hit straight up. Going to be out to right field. Fly ball, simple out. Should be caught. Wind's blowing a little bit. That's an out. 1 down. The Disney Baker, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, brother. I'll be seeing the Disney Baker when I go down to Disney. A lot of friends. Looking forward to it. Once I get all my friends down in October, I'm going to do a whole new ending to my show with all the pictures from it. So that'll be kind of cool. Yandy Diaz coming up, 258 on the year, 1 home run, 22 runs driven in. First pitch is a strike. Nice, cool. That's cool, Jason. Talking Vikings for a minute. What do you mean? What did I miss? Ball outside. We will talk Vikings football on Thursday night as they play in the upcoming weeks. We're going to be going over. Giolito kicks and fires. Popped up again. Straight into that sun there in Chicago today. Anderson comes in at second short. He'll make the play. 2 down, everybody. Oh, Valhalla. We were talking about Valhalla and how great of a channel he is. I actually just sent him a direct message. I need to get his logo, a clear copy of his logo, because I want to recognize him on the show. And hopefully he'll get back to me on that. I'm hoping he'll get back to me sooner than later. I sent it around 1:25, so no problem, Al. We will definitely have more Yankee games for you coming up. I enjoy calling the Yankee games. 1 ball, no strike count to Wendell, the lefty in there. Joey hitting 285, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs knocked in. I'll be doing the Chargers a bunch this year. I've already got 3 or 4 Chargers games on the slate. And we talk about the Chargers on Thursday night on Inside the Huddle. Ball inside, 2-0. No problem, Jared. 25 subscribers to get to 4,800. That's our next plateau we're working to. Hopefully YouTube will share us out and we'll find some new friends today. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit hard over to second base. 3 hops. He's got it. Over to Brayer. That's the end of the inning. We're going to the bottom of 2. That was quick, everybody. Let's take a moment here. I always try to entertain you in between the innings here. Keep things going. So let's go up here and talk about Let's talk about liveplace.com. Guys, if you're looking for family-friendly entertainment, the liveplace.com is a great place to look. It's your television viewing guide for everything here on YouTube. 100-plus family-friendly channels over there. Check out the Live Place. Partner channels, I've got some great ones. If you love Disney content, I've got some good ones. Myers and the Mouse, Diz Our Dream. They do Disney content from the parks. They do a great job. Disney World Freak, Dole Whip Dad do Disney and interviews and content from home. They are fantastic. And Dad Builds does Disney and he does NASCAR. Fantastic. Dad Builds, an executive producer on the channel. Producer Preston, my son who's just in here, who does everything Funko Pops, as you can see by how excited Casey just made him with that Funko Pop that he was hoping to get that he never got, that he was excited to do. So, again, great to have partner channels. We're all about it. If all the partner channels links will be in the description and body of the video after the conclusion of this video. And Mike and some of the mods are also putting them into the chat as we go along. I got to find out where I put everything. There we go. I moved everything around today, so I got to find everything. It's in new places now. So, Grandal, Lamb, and Garcia coming up. That would put us towards the bottom of the lineup for your White Sox here. Middle to bottom. No score, middle is second here in beautiful Chicago. Thank you, Mike, for dropping their links. That way people can easily take a look at them. Mike doing a great job. Got so many good moderators on this channel that do so much. We appreciate them. Moderators are, to me, are critical to success of the channel. All right. Left-hander Yarborough's ready to go. Again, if you like Funko Pops, check out Producer Preston. He'll have some new video content coming out here very shortly. As school has ended, he's going to do a whole video on what he's got going. I'm going down later this year, Greg and John. I can't wait. All right, left-hander is ready to go. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Grandal takes it. Most complete games from May 15th of 16 to June 2nd of 21. The White Sox have 15 of them. Cleveland leads that list. That's something.
That and Reese was the last complete game before Yarborough. Diaz is down a couple of strikes. For the most
0-2 already to Grandal. Yasmin, 10 home runs, 23 knocked in. The DH today wearing number 24. White Sox wearing the black alternative home jerseys. Black jersey, white pants, no pinstriping down there. They got white lettering, white numerical numbers, socks up in the corner patch of the shirt. That's a fly ball, hit the right field. Lazy drifting, that's going to be an out. Margot over there, he'll make the play. That's easy out. Love these Sox jerseys, to be honest. It's one of my favorite home alternative jerseys out there. Tampa Bay just wearing the standard gray road uniforms, Rays across the front in navy blue, and tackle twill in white, numericals, and names on the back, all done the same. Sorry about that. I was looking at something on the screen there when that was coming up when I was talking. Tampa sports are on fire lately, got to be honest with you. Tampa's a mecca right now for sports. All right, Lamb stepping in, left-handed hitter, 227. Here's the kick in the fire. Ball low, comes in with a slider down bottom. One ball, no strikes. Alfredo, what's up? What's up? Ball upstairs, comes in, strike. He gets the corner. Looked like it was going to keep traveling up top, and it held the pipe. Stayed in the zone. Strike in there, curveball again. 1-2. Hey, everybody, we're doing a, I'll tell you about this at the half inning. I'll tell you about the half inning. Let's keep going here. Olympic swimming. I love Olympics. I can't wait for the July Olympics. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside, 2-2. I might stream some of the Olympics. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. Just something different. I think with the timing of it, some of it will be live in like middle of the night stuff, you know. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit to first. Going to get up with it, run over to it. Choi touches the bag, gets an out. 2 down. News and notes. I'm talking about stuff going on around baseball. While they're doing that, hey, we're going to do a birthday party for Preston, everybody, on this channel. Friday, the 17th, 16th of July. It's that Friday night, 9 o'clock special start time. Doing it ahead of our Friday night show. If you'd like to send Preston a card, don't need to send gifts, but if you'd like to send a card to Preston for his birthday, send it over to the Big Cat 35. Chris, what's up, Big Cat 35? Welcome in, new subscriber to the channel. Add the number in. Welcome in, Big Cat. Where are you coming in from today, Big Cat? I like the name, Big Cat 35. Like the name. Let me bring this up. Trying to bring stuff up here real quick. Ground ball over to short. That was a quick pitch. Thank you for doing this. Can't find any live streams today. I'm currently overseas in Germany. Are you serving, sir? Are you serving or visiting? Just curious. Do the synchronized swimming. I could do that. Yes, you know, my friend. That's what I do for a living. I work for a military support company for the Department of Defense, covering global. So thank you for your service, Big Cat 35. 3 more years. God bless you. God bless your family. The family. That what people don't realize is the family of the soldier serves just as much as the soldier. Thank you for standing a post. Hey, how about giving me a heads up in the chat? Give me thumbs up in the chat for Big Cat 35. Chris, you're always welcome here on my channel. I do Major League Baseball. I do the NFL. I'll do NFL games every Monday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night, and sometimes Sunday afternoon. And I also do Disney Walt Disney World, Disney Parks, Disneyland. I do Disney content on this channel 3 days a week. So thank you for serving, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You just re-enlisted. Wow. Hey, Big Cat, do me a favor. Do me a favor if you would, Big Cat. Reach out to me via social media. Okay? Email me, direct message me, something. Okay? And get in touch with me so we can chat. I have a challenge coin that I do for this channel. Okay? That's my military tie-in. I created a challenge coin, and I know you know how important those are. You'll be back in December. I'm trying to do a Disney trip for my daughter. Big Cat, okay? Reach out to me. I want to present you for coming in today and joining us and re-enlisting. I want to present you with one of my challenge coins of my channel. So if you send me your, get with me and we'll talk. I'll figure out how to get it to you. And, welcome in, my friend. Thank you for standing a post for me today. So, sorry, that's very close to my heart, ladies and gentlemen. I've done 20 years with my company working in the military, supporting the men and women that serve our country. Popped up. Margot pops it up third base. That's an out. Quick out there. One away. Thank you, Mike. Throwing my links in there. You can throw my email address up there as well. Going to message me on Insta. Okay, cool. I'll get with you. We'll figure it out. We'll work that out. I got a lot of friends downrange, buddy. Kiermaier coming up, left-hander. 227. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. First pitch fastball, that's a strike. We have a good friend that comes in and watches all of our Disney shows. He's still running a platoon in Afghanistan. And he and the boys of the troop actually come in on some of our shows and sit and watch our live shows. It's pretty cool. I've talked to Louis several times. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. And actually, Big Cat, which you'll appreciate, one of the gentlemen who does my football show with me. Thank you. One of the gentlemen that does the football show with me, his name is Kelly from Myers and the Mouse. He flew in the helos. He was a medic. So you'll appreciate, you and him will probably chat it up a little bit as soon as I tell him when you stop in on one of the football shows, if you'd like football. He'll appreciate that. Yeah, beautiful. United States military. Thumbs up on that. 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Down low, 1-2. Top of the third here. No score. Tampa Bay and Chicago. Fueler in the Army. Nice. Skull Vikes. Nice. Awesome. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Right behind second base. Second baseman now is going to make the play. That's an out. 2 down. The good thing is, Chris, when you head down to Disney in December, almost everything will be back by then. I don't know if you heard or not, but they just announced that July 1st we're going to have fireworks back. There's some new restaurants that are about to open, and I think pretty much by October in the brand new. Oh, that looks good. Cool. Preston's trying on his new jersey. Preston, I just met a guy, Chris, from the Army. He's over in Germany right now serving. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Jason, he's already subscribed, buddy. That's how we got to talking. Zunino coming in, the catcher for Tampa Bay. 1 ball, no strikes right now for the big right-hander. Wide open approach to his hitting. Here's the swing and a miss outside. Totally love the Disney Channel. Yeah, Carl, well, you know what? Come in with us, and I interview Disney creators every Sunday and Wednesday. I'm interviewing one tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm interviewing Just Ginger. She does Disneyland stuff. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Friday nights we do a Disney Hangout. It's all creators that have channels on YouTube that all love Disney and create Disney content for YouTube. Cool, buddy. I'll get to it after the game, I promise. And I'll follow back. Actually, I'll do it in between innings. I got a break in between innings. High fastball, 2-2. Well, that looks good. Ground ball to third. Up and over to first. That's the end of the inning. We're going in the middle of the third. So I'll be right back, everybody. I want to go do this real quick. We'll talk about the MLB show, what is called Inside the Huddle, Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. Don't miss it.
Good evening, and welcome to Monday Night Football. 99 yards and a half. Are you ready for some football? Nobody catches ball. An amazing event that makes what comes us look like tea party.
Welcome to the Monday Night Kickoff, engineered by GMC.
Always give GMC their little bit of love right there because, they put that thing together and I borrowed it from them. So I always try to give the love to GMC since he did that. So welcome in, everybody. Met a new friend today, which is good. That's what we try to do this channel. Angela Minta, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to the bottom of one. Only hit on the board is for the Sox. Collins, Mendick, Anderson, top of the lineup, going to roll it here. Glad to see everybody here hanging out. Thursday nights inside the huddles, good time. All right, left-handed hitter coming in, left-handed pitcher. Oh, count, nobody out. Zeros across the board. We got Yahtzee with zeros right now. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging. Line drive, base hit against the shift. Goes the other way. That's the way you hit him out of a shift. That's a single for your Sox. Hey, how about hitting up the chat? Tell me who you're in here for. Which team are you pulling for today?
Stayed right with it. I mean, that's a big breaking slider away. He stayed right with it and punched it in the left hand. 50 piece of hitting. You like to see Zach doing that, and maybe if he gets some more play, things will get better for him. One of the toughest things to do, we talk about it all the time, is take a guy that's played every day his whole life.
Danny Mendick, second baseman, wearing number 20. 233 average, 2 bumps, 13 runs batted in this year. Right-handed batters in there, ready to go. Bat flaring all upstairs. That comes way inside, ball one. White Sox for sure for Chris. Going for the Sox in this one, Mike is. White Sox again. Kuzo. Who is Kuzo? 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2-0. What's up? No name. What's up, Charlie? Tell me what we're doing today, son. Can't wait to hear it. I know you got your plan together. Plan to get even. I like it. Get even. 2-0 comes in with a breaker. That's a strike. 2-1. Kuzo is a friend of my dad's. Okay, cool. Love it. 2 balls, 1 strike, no out. Gotcha. Reside in Tampa. Nice area. I've been to Hulk Hogan's restaurant there with Jimmy Hart a couple times. 3 balls, 1 strike to the hitter. You got nobody out. Got a runner on first. Not a situation where you want to put somebody on if you're Tampa. Especially since these White Sox can hit. Well, if you resubscribe, that'll be good. You got to pick it. It's your day to pick. It's your days. Your day to pick. I'm holding 7 points on you, so it's your day to pick. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Fly ball right field. That's going to hit him in his tracks. Margot right there for the out. Back to first. We're going to roll the top of the order. Anderson coming up now to hit. Brother can flat out go. He can play. I like this kid. Got a lot of energy. Really do like him. No name back in there. It won't come up on the new sub because you were already a sub, though. I know that. I've been watching that and trying to figure out some people do and some don't. And that's when they don't, it's because of that. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Hopefully, maybe I'll be down there when you're down there and I'll get to meet you. Are you down back in Disney in November time frame, Mike? No balls, 1 strike. 1 out in the inning. Fouled off 0-2. Carl Butler hitting up the flags. Oh, 2 coming to Anderson. Here it is. Got time called. Strike 3 on a changeup. Wow. That's not something you're used to seeing with him. Where did that go now?
He's Steve Stone. I'm Jason Benetti, and we are glad to have you along for Game 3 of the Sox and Rays. They'll see each other again at the Trop coming up in August, as the Sox will be at Tampa Bay and at Toronto in the same road trip. We'll see where those games in Toronto. I mean, the presumption is that we will be.
All right, here we go. Left-handed pitcher coming in, digging to Godwin. Center fielder 18. He's hitting number 18 on your scorecard. Left-hander. Pop fly, center field. Short center, actually. Shortstop out. Calling for it. That'll have it. That's going to end the inning. 3rd inning done. We're going to the 4th. Zeros on the board everywhere. Let's jump up here and talk about our Chaos Crusaders. I try to keep you all entertained between the innings while you're just sitting here relaxing with us. Let's drop down here. Chaotic Crusaders. Hey, let's thank these endorsed Chaotic Crusader channels. Love of Disworld. He's a executive producer of the channel in charge of talent relations, does great Disney content. Disney Worlders, great partner channel. We appreciate them over on Facebook. He's got 20,000 strong Disney followers called Disney Worlders. Does a great job. Casey Bryant, Disney Dynamics, and Magically Mad Adventures. They are Chaos Crusaders that bring us segments of our Disney content every week. We appreciate the 3 of them. T. Marie's Place, my lead moderator. She's always keeping an eye on things. Magical of the Mouse Radio. We are proud to be a part of Magic of the Mouse Radio and featured on there on Saturdays. And, of course, Manhattan and Fox are statisticians and musicians. Christina Whitman, if you're looking for a realtor in the Florida area, in Orlando, Central Maryland, all of it, she knows it like the back of her hand. You can check her out and appreciate her. If you're looking for your forever home, if you're looking for just a home for purposes of investment, whatever it is, Christina Whitman, she is fantastic. She can do it all, and she could help you find your forever home. She'll put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property. We'll come back and hit our other ones after this half inning. I'll drop back down here to the show as I'm working on stuff here. Let me see where we're at. MLB, there we go. Boom. We'll talk about clean look when we talk about our football and stuff at the end of next inning. So, just check everything. Okay, I got your plays. San Diego A's, Nats, Blue Jays, Mets, Braves, Astros, Giants. Okay, cool. Do you want to do something on this one? It's 0-0. We got a 6-inning game. You want to do something on this one or no? Just for the heck of it, because it's fun. Let me know about that. Love the picks. You got some good ones there. Dodgers are good. Yeah, Dodgers I really like today. Indians should win today. Mets should win today. You got some good picks there. I like it. I like it when we go back and forth with it. All right, here we go. Top of the inning. Fly ball. Center field. That's going to be an out. At the track. At the wall. They collide. The outfielders collide. That's an out. He'll take the Sox. All right, you got it. Outfielders collide on Lowe's hit. And that is, wow. Used to juggle chainsaws. Ugh. That ball was a long fly ball out to left field. It was just kept carrying at the track, and the two outfielders collided there. That's crazy right there. Craziness. All right. Second batter of the inning is going to be Rosarina.
Well, it's a big show.
Hit 263 of the year, 9 home runs, 35 runs batted in. Fouled off. That's a strike. Fouled off and a strike. Winds are changing at the ballpark today. Yeah, that's for sure. Foul ball, strike. Casey, if you're still in here, he's already tried them on. He's already had them on in the house, both shirts. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off again. 1-2 remains. Keep that count going. Ball outside. 2-2. Line drive rip down the line. That's going to be fair into the corner. That's going to be extra bases. It's tied up in the corner. Easily a double. Is he going to look 3? No way. He'd been meat. It's a good thing he didn't look 3. That's a leadoff or a 1-out double for a Rosarina. Straight changeup. He was out in front of it. Dropped down to one knee on the back foot and drove it into the left field corner. That was a nice piece of hitting right there. All right, runner on second, 1 out. Left-hander, my favorite, Bok Choi. It's G-Man Chin. Welcome in. Hit it hard, boy. Let's go. 300 average. 2 home runs, 11 knocked in. Let's see what he can do. Ball upstairs. G-Man Choi. Ball upstairs, way upstairs, 2-0. Today's pitchers have a great game going, and they'll take them out in the 7th inning. Yeah, I get you there. G-Man Choi hitting it up, hitting it up. See if he can put them up on the board early, looking for a little self high five. We'll see. Strike, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Left-hander taps the plate, touches his helmet, touches his shirt. Fouled straight back. He was right on that. Yep, that's correct. Pronunciation in South Korea is Che. Ball upstairs. Sorry, I don't give out a phone number. Welcome in, Cryptic. Three balls, 2 strikes. Rosarina getting ready to dance a little bit out there. Another foul ball straight off. Carl hitting up the T-Rex. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Thank you, Cryptic. 1 out. Runner on second. Top 4. Whoa! Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying into the infield. Holy Toledo! Almost killed somebody with a bat.
Strike 3! You're out!
Sit down, son. Put your behind on the pine, a coach used to say. That bat went flying out to second base. He was so far in front of it because of the change in speed. He just completely lost control of the bat. All right, 2 outs in the inning. Need a 2-out knock by Meadows here to get the runner in. Swings at a ball in the dirt. He had no chance of hitting. That's a strike.
Well, this is a situation where you truly, you want to take Meadows, who's driven in 50 runs. You want to get him out of the strike.
Yep, he gone.
You do have first base open. You've got the right-hander, and he is in the on-deck circle, and Meadows is one of their premier run producers.
0-1 pitch. Here it comes. Ball upstairs. 93 with a 4-seamer.
Yeah, this is one of those you don't have to give him. No, and I like the fact that the first 2 pitches at least, it's 1-1, but both pitches were out of the strike zone. That's probably a good attack by Lucas.
Yeah, he was good. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 94. Couldn't catch up. That was elevated in the zone. He wasn't catching up to that at all.
You know, I'm not going back to high fastball. Yeah, only because you're going to see
44 likes on the board already. Thank you, Alex, for bringing that up. Hammer that thumb. Be a thumb warrior for us today. Ball low. 2-2. Popped up. Foul. Straight back. Do it again here. Meadows trying to get something he could stick.
Both come out of the same release point. You can't tell the difference in the two. And one is so much slower that you're just out in front of it.
Swing and a miss. Wow, that was nasty.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
He walks off. Giolito, nice job. We're going to the bottom of the fourth here. No score. Bottom of the fourth, no score. Let's talk about our Cat Crusader for football. Supports our channel, does a great job in the community. Huge support. We really appreciate him. Rose, what's up? Says, let's go White Sox. She's all about the Sox today. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, everybody, check out Clean Look Cleaning Services up in Manchester, New Hampshire. Clean Look, they'll put a spit shine clean on your house, your car, your office, your building, whatever it is, they can do it. Check out Clean Look Cleaning Service. They are military clean when they're done. Dr. Marcus Welby in the house as well with us. Check them out, Clean Look. Manchester, New Hampshire, absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Mike, for putting the link into the chat. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Again, welcome, everybody. If you're new to the channel, I do baseball, I do football, the NFL, and I do Walt Disney. Got a Disney interview tonight, 7 o'clock, interviewing a great Disney creator from YouTube out of California, from the California parks. So looking forward to interviewing Just Ginger right here at 7 o'clock on the channel. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate you coming in. If you're brand new to us, hit it up, hit it up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the family. It's free of charge. We'd like to welcome you in with a shield of honor for joining our army on the channel. That's what we're all about here. So I'm looking forward to this. Should be some good times. Rod, what's up, buddy? Help out my Jays. Rod, I had a question for you yesterday, but I think you had rolled out. Are fans actually, are you hearing about fans, are they allowed to cross the border to come to Buffalo from Canada to see the game? I'm just curious. Yes, Edward, I do some college football. I'll do the big matchups, the top 10 matchups when two big teams are playing, and I'll do bowl games. Welcome back in, Rod. Great to see you back in, buddy. Ground ball, first pitch swinging. That's a base hit. That is Wild Thing Vaughn.
Wild Thing Vaughn.
Base hit up the middle. Border's still closed. Okay, that stinks. So they're in Buffalo, and none of the fans from Canada can go there. And the stands last night were filled with Yankee fans. Frustrating. I like Toronto. I like to see them do well. Thanks for coming back in, Rod. Rod, one of our newest subscribers to our channel from Ontario, I believe, is where you were from. All right, here comes Jose Abreu.
Are you ready?
Takes the first pitch for a strong. No, ooh, he called it a ball. That looked good. Wow, didn't get it. Waiting for the fence to open the board, and then Jason comes. Yeah, that would be good. I'd like to see him back in Toronto myself. So that'd be cool. That stadium should be sold out the first time they show up. Strike in there. Now we got one. 1-1. Abreu is a monster. Yes, he is. Strike in there with a changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A famous groundhog spring forecaster. That's great. Yarborough, left-hander on the hill. Sun shining all over the park. Completely covered in sun today, which is beautiful. Grass looks great. Well touched, ready to go. Baseball at the park in Chicago. 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. That's hammered. Way back. Looks up. See you later, baseball.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And
Sox will put the first bump up on the board. They will be the first to get the first self-high five.
Self-high five.
Abreu went down and got that one. That ball was touched. Went way down to get it. Next pitch comes in. That's well outside. Grandal in there. DH today 0 for 1. He's a switch hitter. He's going from the right-hand side. 10 home runs, 23 runs batted in. First pitch comes in as a ball. Second one right down the middle. That's a strike. How is that off? I just noticed that. One ball, two strikes to Yaz. That's true, Rod. They are rough. Can you get that out of there for me? 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Ball down low. 2-2. Yeah, just that. Can you get the other stuff out? And, huh? That's all. And do me a favor, put this in here and throw it in the trash. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out in the inning. Abreu just hit one. Went down to his knees and hit one. Jays could be 20 games out. I don't know. We'll wait and see. They need to get healthy, that's for sure. Thank you. 3-2 now. Full count. Yarbrough 47 pitches in already. We're in the bottom of 4. Really? Wow. 3-2, here it comes. Preston. Ball upstairs.
Happy birthday!
All right, left-handed hitter coming up now. That's going to be Lamb. He's 0 for 1 today. Hitting .224 on the year. That's very true. We got a pitching call to the mound right now. Going to go out and talk to him. All right. All right, 26 friends in here right now, waiting for this pitching matchup. They're out there talking to the pitcher for Tampa Bay right now. That ball's hit foul down the line. Strike 1. Lamb, .224 in the year. 4 home runs, 7 runs batted in. Wearing number 23, number I like on that black jersey. Popped up. Third baseman coming in, calling for it.
What's the longest road trip you've ever taken? It's been in the major leagues with the Giants that occasionally
Thank you.
we would be gone for in excess of 2 weeks. You know, you're coming back to San Francisco.
Happy birthday, President. Well, we got a couple weeks still. We got a couple weeks, but thank you. 23 was Michael Jordan. Garcia coming up now. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out in the second. No balls, no strikes. Oh, inside, almost hit him. Did he go? No, he didn't swing. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh! Did that hit him? Just missed. Wow. Holy cow. That's twice in a row he almost came inside and hit him. He ain't trying to. He's just throwing wildly. All right, 2-0. See if we can get it near the strike zone in this one. Foul ball. Beautiful day on the south side of Chicago. Guaranteed rate field all lit up with sun. Fans in the stands making some noise. White Sox with the lead 2-0. Tampa Bay doesn't want to fall too much further behind. Giolito's been pitching well this game so far. Fly ball left field, short left field. That's going to drop. That's going to be extra bases. Runners going first to third. Double in there for Garcia. Diving head first. He almost overran the bag. Didn't matter. There was no throw on him. Double down the line. Ugly. But you know what? Looks like a line drive in the books. That's all that matters. When you're a hitter, you'll take hitting ugly. Trust me. I took it many a days. The White Sox now with second and third. 1 out here in the inning. Collins coming up to the plate. They're going to bring the infield in and play a shift. So infield in, heavy shift for Collins, a catcher. Fly ball, it's going to drop. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Wow.
Self-high five.
4-0 Sox. That quickly. This game just changed. Fighting off a fastball. Maybe a slider, I don't know. Had some movement to it. And he just fights it off and drops it into short left center field. 2 runs come flying across. They're staking Giolito to some numbers today. A 4 bump is a good bump. Ground ball to third. 6. Boom. Double play. End of the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, Abreu with a big fly. Run scoring double by, run scoring single, 2-run scoring single by Collins. 4-0 White Sox here early. We're going to the 5th, everybody. First pitch comes in from Gio. That's a ball, 1-0. Giolito rocks, kicks, and fires. Strike in there. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yandy Diaz in there. He's 0 for 1. Popped up his first at bat. Ball down low, 2-1. Ball up top, 3-1. Worst thing you can do after putting some runs up is come out and walk the first guy. Ball in the dirt. Good gravy. That was not, it was nowhere near even hittable. Holy cow. That's a free pass. Every time we got a free pass on the channel, we say, hey.
Happy birthday!
Wow. All right, runner on first, leadoff hitter. 6th spot coming up. Wendell, shortstop today. Left-handers 0 for 1. Rays in the standard gray road jerseys. Gray pants, blue pinstriping down the side. Ball up top. Catcher's going to go out and talk to him. He's concerned. What's going on here, son? You're all over the place. Fouled off, 1-1. Swinging away, 1-0. Didn't get it. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's get up over 50. We're at 49. We got to get over 50 at least. Then we can start working towards that back half to hit 100. Line drive hit hard down the corner. That's going to bounce up against the wall. Runner from first going to third. Stand up double. That's going to hold the runner with nobody out. Runners at second and third. The Rays back in business here. Gio hung one. He tapped it. Change up. Another change up upstairs. Belt high center of the plate. Yeah, he better hit that. Off the Chicago's beer sign. All right. Margot, your right fielder coming in. 0 for 1 today as well. He popped up his first at bat. 6 home runs, 36 big flies, RBI. Hits the first one foul. This guy is a fly ball hitter, everybody. He gets one up in the jet stream. That could go. It could be a real close game all of a sudden again. Right-handed hitter waving the bat above his head. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball hit to third. They're going to hold the runner over to first. That is a non-productive out. Nice play by the third baseman. Real nice play. Looked the runner back. Threw him out at first. Not a thing he could do with that. Not a thing. All right, 1 out in the inning. Left-handed hitter Kiermaier coming in there. 225 batting average, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Number 39 for your Rays. He's 0 for 1 today. Twirling the bat above his head. Fouled straight back. That's a strike. 1-1. One pitch. Here it comes. Check swing. No, he checked it. Don't even look down the third. Pitch inside. 3-1. He's got a free base out there. He's got Zunino coming up behind him, a right-hander. Maybe that's the play. He's thinking I'll pitch around him and see what happens. That's hit well to the outfield. That'll definitely get a run in. That's going to one-hop the wall. That's going to get 2 in, I believe. Line drive hits the wall, comes in there. 2 runs will score. Stand-off double. We're self-high-fiving in Tampa Bay.
Self-high-five.
Jack, what's up? What's up? All right, Zunino, your 9-hitter coming up. 1 out in the inning. Infield's getting together. Katz, the pitching coach, is out there to talk to him. See what's going on. $51 likes, heading up to 75. Trying to get up the number. Thank you guys for being here today. Appreciate you. Arlene, welcome in. Arlene Adventures with VP. Another great Disney content creator there. Angela Minta in-house saying hello to Arlene. We love Adventures with VP. Ball low. Mike, Giolito's at 73 right now. 73. Top of 5. 1 out. Ball inside. 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Right down the middle, 93. God, that's the one he could have crushed. Strike again right there. What are you looking at? He's been struggling. He throws 2 meatballs down the plate. You sit there and look at it. Now he'll throw a nasty slider, and you'll strike out. Slider fouls it off. That wouldn't be a bad move. Tampa Bay added him. Somebody's going to get him. Somebody's going to get him for the run, that's for sure. That's a great call. Shala from Vero Beach, Florida. Let's go White Sox, he says. What's up? What's up? Two balls, two strikes. Gio kicks and deals. Nice pitch. Fouled off again. Now that he's back around the plate, the batter's fouling him off, fighting him. Ball low, 2-2. 2-2 now, 3-2. Full count. 4-2 Sox. Top of 5. Leadoff hitter Lau on deck. Left-hander getting loose. 3-2 pitch. Here's the payoff. Pitch number 80 for Gio. Nasty slider, and it just misses. Thought it had the corner, to be honest with you. Umpire didn't give it to him. That's going to be a free pass on the channel. Wow.
Happy birthday!
Runners on first and second. That was a ball outside on the slider and a great frame by the catcher is what that was. All right. Top of the order coming. Time is called. Are they going to take him out? No, it's just the catcher calling it. Thank you, Arlene. One of the other moderators throw Adventures with VP's link into the chat for me, please. Appreciate it. Ball outside, Gio. 94 miles an hour. Didn't miss by much, but a little bit outside. Strike in there, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here's the kick with one out. Runners at first and second. Top of 5. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch down low. That was nasty. That's what you want to see Gio doing. If you're a Sox fan. 83 pitches in. If you're Giolito, you're thinking, I got a chance for the win here. I want to get out of this. Swing and a miss. That was pretty pitch right there.
Strike 3. You're out.
All right, 2 down the inning. But you got a very tough hitter to get out now. Very tough. All right, 2 outs. Arena coming up.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Arena hitting 266 on the year. Here's the pitch. Strike in there. He's throwing that nasty slider left and right now for strikes. He doubled in the fourth. Arena went down in the corner. What's up, Ted M? Good to see you, brother. 0-1, 2 outs. Ball outside, 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Again, if you're brand new, hit us up. Hit us up. It's free to hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and join the family. Join our army. Marshall throwing in the bullpen for the Sox, big right-hander. Jeff Rapp, what's up? Yes, absolute great call, Jeff. 2 first-place teams. It's a man who knows his baseball. Great to see you in. Two balls, one strike. Ground ball down to third. Oh, great backhand. What a backhand. Throws it in the dirt, and it's picked. Abreu picked it. Holy cow. What a way to end the inning. We're going to the middle of the fifth. 4-2 with an answer by the Tampa Bay Rays. What a play on both ends of it. At third base and also over on the pick at first. So what's up? Hey, let's hit it up. It's time for one of those half-inning breaks, everybody. Let's hit it up. Hit it up. Hit the chat up with your favorite emoji, whatever it is. Favorite emoji is. Go crazy in the chat. Keep it clean, but have some fun. Let's hit it up. Hit it up. Your favorite emoji in the chat. I'd love to see it. See what we got. See what we got today. Alex hitting up those things. Angela hitting up the members only emojis. Nice. Alex got the smiley faces going. Mike hitting up the food emojis. I see you. I see you. Hit them up. Hit them up. I wanted to put a Pac-Man emoji, but I think she might be. There's a good possibility with that, Mike. Good possibility. Alex hitting up the baseballs. Ted hitting up Groot. Groot was in here earlier running around yelling about stuff. Anderson coming up.
I'm Groot.
Yes, I know Arlene is here.
I'm Groot.
Well, I have no idea about that.
I'm Groot.
No, I'm not going to ask her if she wants to get all up in that, Groot. I mean, what are you talking about here? You're ridiculous, driving me nuts.
I would have had my hands all up on it.
Line drive, base hit. Anderson's going to head to second. Stand-up double. In there easily. What's up, Paul? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lead-off double for Anderson. That's a nice answer right there. Ted M hitting up Donald Duck with a stick. I like it. I like it. Groot comes and goes as he wants. I have no control over him. Nice piece of hitting by Anderson. Line drive out to the outfield. Knew he had his double easily. Wasn't even going full speed, and he's in there. Nice piece of hitting. Lead-off spot for Anderson. Train emoji thrown in there. Beer, food. I love it. First pitch comes in to Godwin. Center fielder. That's a strike. 0 for 2 today with a fielder's choice and a pop-out. Did we put VP's channel link in there? I hope we did. I might have missed it because I was calling a game. Gonna try to bunt. Oh, this is it. Outside, pulls back. 1-1 count. Smart play. Get the runner over to third with 2 big hitters coming up. That's just good baseball. Let's see if they try it again. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. That's a bunt to third. Only play is first. Throws it away. Down the right field line. That's going to be a run. Where's the runner going? At least a second. Is he going to third? No, he holds up at second. Oh, my Lord, on the bunt. Wow. Wow. Third baseman came in and fielded it and threw it down the first base, the right field line.
Self-high five.
5-2 White Sox. Wow, that was an incredible play.
I'm Groot.
No, I don't think Arlene knows that you like Pac-Man. What does that matter? Ball upstairs in there. Wild Thing Vaughn coming up.
Wild Thing Vaughn.
Coming up to the plate. 1-0 pitch coming. Fouled off. 1-1. Carl Butler, that's a cool emoji. I like it. Like seeing the emojis. You guys having fun. Runner on second now. Nobody out still. No problem, Arlene. You got a great channel. We love you. Brandon, what's up? Francisco, what's up? What's up? Ball inside. Almost hit him with a cutter. 2-1. Tonight, I am interviewing Just Ginger on the channel. A great female lead creator in our community. She's doing well. Growing her channel. She does those lounge fly bags and other Disney content. She's a great. 7 o'clock tonight, we're interviewing her. Line drive, base hit down left field line. That's going to be extra bases as well. That's going to be another run. He's going to be into second easily. They are rolling. Another run on the board. Vaughn comes through. Line drive, base hit. That'll change the number to 6-2 Chicago. Pale Hose are doing it well today. Here comes the monster Abreu. I want to go there when I go down there. VP. Arlene, I'm hoping to go there myself. I can't wait. Jose Abreu coming up. 1 for 2 today. He hit a shot. Just a blast to left field. Last at bat. Left center for a home run. No balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I'm hoping to, Angela, when I get down there. It's on my list of I want to book this. It's on my list. I got to wait till we get 60 days out now, I think it is. So I can't book that until what? September timeframe, late August. Sanaa is great. Yeah, I want to go. It looks like it's great. I'm looking forward to a enjoyable meals and fun and friends when I get down there. It'll probably be an emotional week for me when I'm down there seeing friends. I know the first time I see Arlene face to face, I'll probably lose it. Yes, I did say lounge fly. She does lounge fly tonight that I'm interviewing. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit softly, tapped to second. Runner's going to advance to third. That's going to be an out. 1 out in the inning. Runner goes to third. That could be a big insurance run. I don't know if you can, if you can do PayPal. I think you have to have a credit card. I'm not sure. Maybe you can do PayPal. You'd have to reach out to, that's between you and Google, buddy. I wish I could do it. I'd love for you to be a member and let you have the special emojis and all that stuff. That would mean a lot to me. I just can't do anything about it. I have no control over that. Next pitch comes in to Grandal. That's a ball. I'm sorry, they called it a strike. Wow, late call. In-house made candy bar. That sounds interesting. Well, you've seen my list, Arlene. You know where I'm going. I think we got some good restaurants on there. Homecoming's on my list. Molino is a great Italian restaurant. The Dolphin, really? Okay. I never heard of that one. Maybe I'll look at that if I can't get something else. Arlene has actually seen the itinerary, or at least she should have, if VP wasn't being selfish and holding things, withholding information. VP's like that. He can be secret agent sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I've got no control over that. It's you and Google got to work that out. Wish I could help you. I have zero control. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 1 out in the inning. Yarborough still fighting. Yeah, we want to do Ohana as well. It's on our list. We want to do that as well. Boathouse is on my list for that. We're down there for like 14 days. That's on the list as well. It's good that all you guys, everything that's being put in there is on my list. Yeah, Arlene, I'm working hard so I can stand up and hug you. I'm going out after this game and practice out front again. I might do a video on Friday just showing an update on what I'm doing. Strike! Right there. Go sit down, Grandal. You can't swing at a ball like that, son.
Strike 3! You're out!
2 outs in the inning. That's a big out for Tampa Bay. You can't go down 5. You start going down 5 to the White Sox in Chicago, and we're talking the 5th inning here, you're in trouble. Jake Lamb coming up, the lefty. 4 home runs, 7 RBIs, hitting .221 of the year. Yeah, you might need that for stuff. It's good to have. I keep one for stuff like that as well. Ball inside. Is Gonzo, Arlene, is Gonzo still out there in Arizona? I've called Ed. Mindy told me to call Ed a couple times, and I tried to call him. I could never get him. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Paddlefish. I've done paddlefish. It's pretty good. I've heard Wine Bar. Yeah, Wine Bar, Georgia. I haven't been there, but I've heard a lot of people that have gone there that I've talked to that love it. They do the outside part, though. They don't go in and sit down. They just do the bar part and get the food there. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lamb wearing number 23 on that jersey. Who else wore 23 for the White Sox? I love Shula's. I've been to Shula's 4 or 5 times. I absolutely love Shula's. It's pricey, but it was phenomenal. 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Outside, 2-2. Too many choices. Yeah, there's a lot of great places to eat. You just got to pick your poison. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and delivers. Line drive, base hit to right field. They're going to get an insurance run right there. Wow. That'll add another one to it.
Self-high five.
That's a great piece of hitting by Lamb. Is he still out there? Maybe I'll try to call him. Charlie, what's up? What's up? Sox are winning. Yeah, it makes a good point. That's a good thing. No name. Foul off, strike 1. 7th hitter in the lineup, Garcia up. Switch hitter's going to bat from the right side. He's 1 for 2 today. 2 good teams going at it right now. Line drive over to third. 1 on his knees. Nice pick. All right, I'm going to take you guys to a quick out. We'll be right back. Hey, I just want to call you and tell you how much I love you for going out and seeing it. Well, I just want to call you. I'm actually broadcasting right now. I'm not live. They can't hear me. I got a radio on. I just want to call you and tell you how much I love you for doing it. Yeah, I know. Mindy told me to call him. I left him a couple messages and I haven't heard back from him yet. I figure when he's ready to call, he'll call. Yeah, he's working through it. Yeah, he's much better. Tell you that. All right, thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Preston went in and made some changes to this, and I thought it was muted. I'm going to check something real quick on this other one. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, all the other ones are muted, so that's good. I was reaching out to my friend Gonzo. Nothing special. Just my friend Gonzo went and visited another friend who had been going through some stuff, and I just love the fact when people like do that, sacrifice themselves to go help somebody else. Troy hits a line drive right at the second baseman in the 4-hole, and that's an out. So, absolutely love that. Always make a point to pick up the phone and thank somebody when they do something. Yeah, do me a favor, throw Gonzo's link into the chat, Ted. Somebody pull that. Adventures from Gonzo, great creator, love him. And just the fact of what he did going out. So, one out in the inning here. Top 6. I got to change that too. Got to get caught up. Austin Meadows up there. 0 for 2 today. Thank you, Mike, for pulling that up. Appreciate it. Gonzo's a great Disney creator. Swing and a miss. Heavy swing. That's a strike. Oh, my God. He just swung at a ball in the dirt. Got away from the catcher. Going to throw him out at first. Good Lord, that was ugly. That was absolutely, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. You get that.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
You get that one. Hey, Ted. Thank you. Ted, I appreciate you so much, buddy. The Preston Fun. Thank you, buddy. So nice. Ted M., huge supporter to our community. Huge supporter to my channel. So gracious. Such just a great human being in general. And I thank you, Ted. First pitch comes into Diaz, up in his eyes, swings through it. That's a strike. Yeah, everybody thank Ted. No balls, 2 strikes right there. Yes, I do. Malachi, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. Check swing, 1-2. Welcome in, Malachi. Good to see you again. Ball up top, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive, rip down the line. That's going to be out of there. Wow, that happened quick. That was a rocket shot.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
Solo home run, 364 feet away. Wow, 100 miles an hour off the bat. That was a rocket shot. Wow, that was impressive. Impressive.
Self-high five.
By the way, where's my new friend Big Cat? He was right. Robin Ventura was one of the ones. Who's the other one you said, Big Cat? I saw that on the phone when I was there. That was a shot. I have an idea. Send an extraction team down to get my Pac-Man machine. What do you think about that?
Impressive. Most impressive.
I agree. I think that is impressive. I need to send the extraction team. Space Mountain Dave.
You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like this.
It's live and in color.
Space Mountain Dave, he's live and in color. Jermaine Dye. Oh, yeah, he did wear it, didn't he? That's right. That's a great call, Chris. I forgot about that. I was thinking Ventura the whole time. Somebody put Michael Jordan earlier. Jordan wore 45 when he played for the White Sox. Ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the inning. 7-3 ball game here. Giolito's at 101 pitches. Most likely, this is his last inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball's in the dirt. Another nasty slider. Go sit down, son. You're out. Wow. That just happened. At the end of the inning. Right there. Nothing else. 7-3. We go to the middle of the 6th, everybody. Moving right along. This is good. I'll probably be able to get outside and do a little bit of working out and walking by 5. That's working out or trying to walk, whatever it's called. A little bit of something. A little bit of something. Thank everybody for coming in today, hanging out with us. What do you guys think of the new look? We're changing things around a little bit on the channel, trying to upgrade, add a little bit more to our broadcasting platform. What do you guys think of everything that we've changed to here? You like everything you're seeing? Happy with it? Your thoughts on it, I'd be curious what you think. Thank you, Big Cat. Appreciate that. Arlene, thank you. Just trying to keep upgrading and adding more to it and trying to give more. I don't want to be like everybody else and do it all green screen stuff and everything. I want to do something more conventional that's more kind of down to earth. Not that there's anything wrong with green screens, just everybody's doing that type of stuff. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, just trying to be, unique and original. We'll do something similar with football. Keep the same thing. A little bit of changes here and there, but we'll do something similar with football. Middle of the 6th inning. Collins, Mendick, and Anderson coming up. White Sox already holding a 4 spot right now. Thank you, Arlene. You know, we've just gotten to this, Chris. We made some changes recently and added a couple things. I'm kind of happy with it now, where it is. I think I've got everything I want, and we can keep it going. All right, Collins coming up. Left-hander is going to look at the first pitch for a strike. Average down to 227 on the day. Or up to 227, I should say. He's 2 for 2. 2 RBIs. He's seeing this pitcher well. 83 pitches strong right now for Yarbrough, too, as the leadoff. Roth, what's up? What's up? Listening at work, welding in this Arizona heat. Great to be able to listen. Glad you're here, Roth. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. 0-2 pitch, here it comes. Fly ball, left field, should be playable. Driving it back at the wall right before the track. Meadows makes the play. That's an out. 1 out in the inning. Here comes your 9 spot, Mendick. Your second baseman, 0 for 2 today. It's not a Red Sox logo, Chris. That's a Chicago Black Sox logo, which is the same team as the Chicago White Sox. And they're the Pale Hose, and they actually have that logo on their jersey right now, on the right-handed sleeve. I'm a traditionalist at heart. Yep, there's two teams. You can actually see the White Sox logo on them. 1919, that's correct. That's the year. God, I'm glad you know it. You're testing me. That's good stuff. I'm on it. I love the old original logos. I use some of those from time to time with the teams. Actually, I use the old Tampa Bay logo on one of these timeout things today, because I like the one with the manta ray in it. Short shot out to right field, sliding and catching it. That's a nice play out there. Margot came in sliding and caught it. That's a nice piece of defense right there. You know what? I will give you a little bit of love on that. Did they just tie? Oh, yeah, they did. Wow. Oh, 1 pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Up with it clean over to first. That's an out. We're going to the 7th, everybody. Middle of the 7th, we'll do a 7th inning stretch. Glad you guys are here today. Thank you for hanging in here. 56 likes on the board. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Quick update. Well, there was a lot. You got Vaughn's 2 for 3 with an RBI today. Abreu's 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Lamb is 1 for 3 with an RBI. Collins is 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs for your White Sox. For your Rays, didn't want to let me switch over. For Rays, Diaz 1 for 2 today with a home run and an RBI. And Kirkmeyer is 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs, if that helps you out. Yeah, it was late 70s. Middle 70s, I think, more. All right. Margot coming up. This is the inning here. If they can hold them off in this inning, White Sox got a chance of winning this. we'll see what happens here. Jesse, what's up? Welcome in. Great to see you. Again, we'll be live tonight on this channel doing Disney content. I'm going to interview a great creator. Her name is Just Ginger. She does Loungefly and other Disney collectibles. Disney creator in her own right. So we'll be interviewing her, getting to know her. 7 o'clock tonight for an hour. You leaving?
Yeah.
What time is your game?
I have to be there by 5.
Okay. Can you do one thing for me?
No.
Throw this, put this all in the trash, and put that cup in the sink. Giolito was strong today. Preston, he looked really good. He had like 7 Ks. It was nasty. He had a nasty slider running. No, that one still got in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave that. Yeah, the little one. I wanted you to take that. Just put it in the kitchen with the stuff.
Mom's just gonna videotape my at-bats.
All right, that'll work good. Who are you playing?
API.
Okay. Harold Baines, Mike Squires. What are the answers? What are the questions? Sox had uniforms. What kind of stuff? Okay. I don't know what everybody's putting in there. Are you putting? What is the answers there, Carl? What? I'm not sure what we're doing. Are you putting favorite players? Okay. All right, 0-1 pitch. Here it comes. Grounded, tap to the mound. Over. Makes the play. That's Howard. New pitcher, 5.61 ERA. All right, 1 out in the inning. That was quick. Kirkmeyer coming up. He's 1 for 2 today. Kirkmeyer and Zunino due up. Favorite players. Gotcha, I missed it. Yeah, hit it up with your favorite players, everybody. Love to see that. Fouled off down the left field line. That's going to float out of play. There's 32 teams. There's 31 other answers to that, no name. Those are the ugliest things. We're going to talk about those Thursday night, actually. That's on the list of things to talk about. I actually have a picture of those that we'll be talking about Thursday night. No balls, 2 strikes here. Top 7. Ground ball hit hard into the 4-hole. That's going to be a base hit. Nice piece of hitting, Kirkmeyer. 2 for 3 today. Favorite football team is the Ravens. Charles Comiskey. Oh, that's why Comiskey Park for so long. Thank you, Mike. I missed that. I apologize. Zunino coming up. He walked in the 5th. 0 for 1 today. Big catcher for your Rays. Looking to make something happen. Nasty slider there for a strike. Another one, strike 2. That's hit well. Did he get enough of it? Up there. It's out there. Oh, my. Look out, son. We got it going on here.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be. And
395 feet away. That's a velocity of 104 miles an hour. absolutely crushed.
Self-high five.
First pitch coming in to Lau, your leadoff hitter. That's a foul. 0 for 3 today he is. He got up into that one. Patriots. Yeah, they've won a couple championships. Absolutely. One pitch, fouled off. If anyone is interested that hasn't done it yet, I'm putting the link into the chat for the free Pick'em League. You get a point every time you pick a game right during the season. We rank it out. We'll keep a ranking. At the end of it, somebody's going to win a free $150 Visa gift card sponsored by Clean Look Cleaning Service out of Massachusetts. Incredible cleaning company. We talk about them all the time. So if you're a football fan and you want to get in our Pick'em League, jump in right there. It's free of charge. 1 entry per person. 1 entry per person. We'll be doing that on the channel all this year. One-two pitch with 1 out. Here we go. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Ground ball hit hard to first. Abreu's up, flips to the pitcher covering. That's going to be an out. 2 down. All right, here comes Rose Arena. Good time for him. If he hits a big fly, he can't hurt you fully. You're still winning.
Are you ready?
Rose Arena hitting from the right-hand side of the dish. 1 for 3 today. Swing and miss at a slider way outside. You kidding me? Swing and a miss again. 0-2, another slider. Hat comes flying off. He swung so hard trying to hit it. Strike 3, you're done, son. Go sit down. Put your behind on the pine. We're going to the 7th inning stretch, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd by me. Buy me some peanuts and some Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the home ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd by me. Buy me some peanuts and some Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. Or if we don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. No ball game.
Thank you, Pearl. Great rendition. Bottom of the 7th coming up. 2 Road Geeks, welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Pearl Manhattan, great job with that. Fantastic for a 7th inning stretch. 7th inning coming up. Good win. Vaughn and Abreu coming up. First pitch swinging, that's a foul. Sacrifice bunt in the 5th and a run. Here we go. 0-1 pitch. That's upstairs. Misses outside, more or less. Great to see you, Geeks. Glad to see you down there having fun. I've been keeping up with your content on social media. Doing a lot of good stuff over there. Everybody welcome in Tony Lopes. Welcome in Tony. New subscriber to the channel. Appreciate you. Interesting. Nice. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Go sit down, son.
Strike 3! You're out!
Thanks to people trying hard to have fun. Nice. Awesome. Well, keep up the content. Hopefully I'll run into you guys in November when we're down there. And Hatbox, I have another one that I do that's a paid version. If you're interested, let me know. I'll make sure you get an invite. That's a private thing that I do. Andrew Vaughn today coming into the plate, everybody.
Wild thing, Vaughn.
Vaughn 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 count right now. Line drive, another base hit for Vaughn. Vaughn's 3 for 4 today. He is on fire. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Welcome him in with a chaotic captain. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice. Well, yeah, we'll be down there in November. Well, that's a hard strike right there. Strike 3. Boom. Strike 3. They're showing highlights earlier with Abreu. There's a mound visit going on right now, so they're showing all the highlights with Abreu from the all day today. They're going to take out Yarborough, so we're going to go to a quick pitching change. We'll be right back.
town ain't small, it's a little of both, they say. Outball club may be minor league, but at least it's Triple-A. We sit below the Marlboro Man, above the right field wall. We do the wave all by ourselves. Hey, a blind man could have made that call. We like our beer flat as can be. We like our dogs with mustard and relish. We got a great pitcher, what's his name? Well, we can't even spell it. We don't worry about the pennant much. We just like to see the boys hit it deep. There's nothing like the view from the cheap seats. Called it a win, go off to toast the boys again. That local band is back in town. They got a kind of minor league sound. They're not that bad, they're not that good, but all in all it's understood. We wanna dance, they wanna play, we wouldn't have it any other way. We like our beer flat as can be. We like our dogs with mustard and relish. We got a great pitcher, what's his name? Well, we can't even spell it. We don't worry about the pennant much. We just like to see the boys hit it deep. There's nothing like the view from the cheap seats.
Coming back here live, Mazza coming in. Mazza coming in to hit. Coming in to pitch. Abreu in there. 1 out in the inning. 7-5 ball game here. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 that quick. Right-hander looks over. Runner takes his lead. Foul off. 3. Catcher catches it. That is an out. See you later. Sit down, son.
Strike 3. You're out.
Right-handed pitcher in there. ERA 8.25. Facing the left-handed hitter, Grandal, only batting 147. Both of them could use the work on their numbers, that's for sure. Is that a ball? Wow. That looked right in the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Run on first. 2 outs in the inning here. One and one. Getting late in the game here today for the Rays to try to get back in this one. Popped up. Foul ball. 1-2. Got to hold him here. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Right-hander kicks and fires. Ball low, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll send him down and end the inning right there. Wow.
There's no crying in baseball.
He's not happy with the pitch right there. A little bit weirdo. So it is what it is. We're going to go to the 8th inning here on the channel. Bottom of the 8th, we will thank all of our members of our channel.
The magic is calling you to the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, beginning October 1st.
Sorry, I was just testing that out real quick, making sure that was linked in. Wasn't sure when I made the changes if that was the link. Wanted to just test it real quick, make sure it was linked up. So, Tampa 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position. That's crazy. Well, that's why they're struggling today, but only down 2. If you think about it, the picture of everything, if you're 1 for 6 and you're only down 2, that's not bad. And the other team's got 7 runs, you're doing your own. All right, new pitcher coming in for Chicago. It's going to be Bummer. What a bummer! Left-hander, number 39, coming in, 3.96 ERA. He's going to take on Choi, or Shea, if you're actually in South Korea, Meadows, and Diaz. Toronto tonight playing. The Yankees tonight playing. These Rays leading that division right now. Those guys are all happy that the Rays are losing right now. Bummer's been in 27 games, 4.13 ERA, 24 innings pitched, 35 Ks, 14 walks. We're going to have a pinch hitter here, too. Right-hander coming in. It's going to be Brasal, number 43, 188 average. That pitch is outside. 1-0. Strike in there. Another one in there, 2 strikes, quickly. Sal taps the plate, got the bat waving above his head, he's ready to go. Ball low, 2-2. Whoa, way outside. 3-2. You definitely don't want to put this leadoff hitter on. That would not be a smart move. Ground ball hit to second. Oh, E4! Right through the wickets, E4. No way. Wow. All right, runner on first. Left-hander Meadows coming up. Austin Meadows, 231 of the year, 0 for 3 today. He's due. First pitch is a sinker, they call it, but I don't think so. It looks like a straight fastball at 95. Ground ball to second, went right through his legs. Ground ball to second again, but this one's going to be a base hit. Runner's going to take off for third. First and third here, nobody out. Wow. That's crazy. Runners on first and third now. Second baseman.
Missed it by that much.
Here's the pitch to Diaz. First pitch, strike. Cool, good for you, Brandon. Yandy Diaz up there. He's 1 for 2 today. Big swing and a miss, 0-2. This is the big out right here. Of the next couple hitters, this guy's got the most pop. Yeah, that hurts. You got Mendick over there. Yeah, later tonight, Just Ginger, 7 p.m. That'll be a good one. Fouled off. 0-2 remains the same. Welcome in your dad, Roberto. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Big situation in the game here. This could really be a bummer, no pun intended, for your White Sox fan. Actually, it is a pun intended. Ground ball hits the second. Over to short. Gets the out. Save it first. Run's going to score, though. That's going to bring one in.
Self-high five.
7-6 game here. I'd like to see that transition at second, see if he was on the bag. Wow, that was good play. All right, reset. Runner at first now, 1 out. Wendell coming to the plate. 7-6 ball game here. We're going to have a pinch runner over at first, I believe. Let's see what they're doing. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, pinch runner. It is going to be Phillips. Phillips will run for Diaz. Wazowski's calling for the 6-4-3. Wazowski. Hey, Wazowski. Is he? Oh! He hit a ground ball foul, but it went off his ball. I thought it was going to be the 6-4-3. Thought Mike was going to get it right there. Thought he was going to get the call. Fly ball in on the left right field line. That's going to go foul. 0-2. Brandon, I've already got all my games scheduled, buddy. Runner's not able to get much of a lead because left-handed pitcher in there. He takes off. That's fouled. Runner was going. I think we're doing the Indians and the Orioles tomorrow afternoon. And then we've got football tomorrow night. Indians and Orioles tomorrow afternoon, and then the football NFL show tomorrow night. Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. That's going to be a strikeout. Sit down. Can't run it out. Sean, welcome in. Curveball down in the dirt. Margot coming up, 2 outs in the inning. 1 o'clock, I believe. Catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher. Collins heads out there to chat with him. NFL show tomorrow is at 9 o'clock, Brandon. 9 o'clock Eastern. LaRussa's coming out. He's going to make a pitching change. Marshall's coming in, the big right-hander. Yeah, no, you can't. All right, we got a pitching change. We'll be right back, everybody. All right, Marshall coming in, 24 games, 0-2 record, 6 holds, 5.47 ERA, 24.2 innings pitched, 23 Ks, 8 walks. Right-handed hitter stepping in, it's Margot. Runner on first, 2 outs here in the 8th. 1-run game here on the channel. Going to throw over to first, make sure he knows, hey, I know you're there. Curveball, that's a strike. Nice. Cool, Brandon. Yeah, we've been going. This is our 4th week going. We've been going for 4 weeks now. Absolutely. Looking forward to football. Foul ball, that's a strike. 0-2. Oh, 2 outs. Fans are still. See if Marshall can put a little pepper on the ball and make it happen. Vinny, we're in the 8th inning. Oh, 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. Nice scoop. Real nice turn and pick by the catcher. Ground ball ripped down the third base line, but foul. Guarding the line down the third base line now. Took a step more over toward it. Trying to prevent that double play. Or that double from happening in play. It opens up the 6 hole a little bit. Ball outside. 2-2. Ball down low. Three-two count with 2 outs. Runner goes. Ball is ripped but foul. 3-2 he should be going, let's be honest. Let's be realistic on that one. $62 likes, 13 away from 75. Thank you, Casey. We're trying to work to give as much as we can to you. Back to the people. Appreciate your support that allows that to make that happen. I had to pay somebody to help me fix it up. I think it was worth the spend to invest back into the channel. Line drive, base hit in the left center field. That's going to drive the runner to third. Are they going to send him? No! They're sending him. Here comes the play at the plate. He's safe. This game is tied. Holy cow. Wow. That I can't believe.
Self-high five.
Wow. Holy Toledo. Line drive, base hit to left center field. Into a little bit in the alley. Runner was going on the pitch. He just kept running. I mean, it was hit in the perfect spot, and he just beat it to home. Scored from first on a base hit. Choppy says, uh-oh. All right, now you got the left-handed hitter Kirkmeyer up there, who's 2 for 3 today with 2 RBIs, and the runner advanced to second on the throw. So you got the lead run on second base now for Tampa Bay. Hey, Kimmy J, what's up? Good to see you. Ground ball chopped over to second. He's going to make that play. That's going to be your third out of the inning. But we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Wow. All right, let's recognize and thank all of our VIP members. If you see your name up here, it's because you are a paid member of the channel. We thank you by putting a personal thank you up here to everybody. I should actually put that on the screen. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that in after the stream tonight. So thank you to everybody that's here on this screen. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support. It allows us to do the things like we've done with the channel, with adding and making things improved and better and more fun. At least we hope. That's what our goal is here. So we thank every one of these VIP members of the channel by putting their name, their logo up, if they have a channel, or if they have a team that they follow, whether it's baseball or football, we put that up there for them as well. You too can have your name up here. All you got to do is hit that join button. Less than the price of a bottled soda from your local convenience store per month. We'll put it up there. There's a great example there. You got channel logos. You got baseball logos with Tampa Bay. You got Cleveland with the football logo. It's a great example right there of what we try to do on the channel. So, Raleigh Creative, Stan. I haven't seen Stan for a while. I wonder where he's been. I haven't seen him. And our two newest members of the channel, Todd Gaddy and Magically Mad Adventures. Thank you to everybody. We appreciate you so much in helping us make things happen here on the channel. All right. Middle of the 8th, Lamb, Garcia, and Collins due up. White Sox get a little bit of magic going back. They were up this game 7-2 at one point. 4-0 and 7-2. And they've let Tampa Bay back into it. Let's see what happens here now. Jake Lamb coming to the plate. Fire Rising coming in to pitch for Tampa Bay. He's going to face Lamb starting out. Fire Rising, a right-handed pitcher, 2.32 ERA. Lamb, left-handed hitter. Right fielder for your Sox. Fire Rising, 31 innings pitched this year. 31 Ks, 20 walks. Ugh. That could be ugly. All right, let's see what he does with Lamb. The boss, what's up? 1758 in the house. What's up? Jake Lamb, 1 for 3. 4 home runs, 8 runs batted in. He's got a run batted in today. Ball upstairs. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Heavy shift on right now. 3 players on the left-hand side of the diamond. Foul, straight back, 1-2. $62 likes on the stream today. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh, Lord, you can't look at a pitch there. Good gravy. Wow.
Strike 3! You're out!
Wow. Scott Pasednik in the studio for the White Sox. I heard that name forever, Pasednik. Left-handed pitcher Garcia coming in. Left-handed hitter Garcia coming up now. First pitch comes in. Kicks and deal. Strike right down there, 93 miles an hour. Line drive, center field, left center gap. They had him played perfectly, cheating over. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. Garcia's done. Momentum has definitely shifted to Tampa Bay's side of the plate. Here comes Collins. Collins on fire today. 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Pitch comes in up top. That's a ball. Ground ball. Foul. Right-handed action in the bullpen. Hendricks out there. Ground ball hits softly to first. Going to flip it to the pitcher covering. 3 outs. We're going to the 9th, everybody. Game tied. This is now a 1-inning game. 1-inning game. Hope you had a good time here with us today. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join the family. Working hard to grow the channel. Hopefully you'll consider doing that before you leave today. Thank you to the 65 people that have hit the thumb impression. We appreciate you today. For everybody that was here in chat, whether you're Ninja or participating either way, if you're listening, watching, we say thank you. Thank you to the new subscribers, Space Mountain Dave and Ted for donating. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for doing that as well. We're always humble and grateful when it comes to that. Ted, are you still in here? All right, Mike Zunino coming up. Ball outside, 1-0. You do not want to put the first runner on. Two and out. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Carl's all about the Chiefs. That's a strike. He went on the swing. 2-2. Getting crazy here at the end of the game. Nasty cutter. 3-2. That was a ball outside, but just missed. Popped up. Straight up. Behind second base. First baseman back. Second baseman calls him off. That's an out. 1 down. It's the top of the 9th inning. Rays are batting. New episode of Loki just hit Disney Plus. Just got the notification. I'll be watching that tonight. Right-handed pitcher warming up in the Tampa Bay bullpen is Castillo right now. Left-handed hitter in there is Lau. He's your leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 4 today. Line drive down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases if it doesn't get cut off. It is cut off. He bobbles it. He's going to be safe because he bobbled it. Wow, he would have had a shot at him if he didn't bobble it. Lau's safe at second. Wow. David, what's up? What's up? Runner on second. Great to see you, buddy. Ball upstairs. 1-0. Tensions flaring here in the 9th. Two top-of-the-line teams. Both of them in first place. Going at each other. Ball low. Mike Wazowski is not happy. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you at all. Pitch, 2-1. Fouled, straight back, 2-2. hit him in the head. He had to duck under it. That was not intentional. Three-two pitch, 1 out in the inning. Arozarena up there, low on second base. Fouls it off again. It's a great at-bat for Arozarena. Three-two count here. 1 out in the inning. Wow, nasty pitch in the hand struck him out. He was not looking for it there. He was looking for it out over the plate. He just handcuffed him. And I think it would have been a ball had he not swung. Thanks, David. We're working hard to improve things, make it better. Glad you get a chance to see it. And, you know, it's just what we're trying to do, make it more enjoyable for everybody to watch and hang out. Brassell up there, he's 0 for 1. He reached on an error in the 8th inning and scored a run. Lead runner on second out there. Ball in the dirt. Swing up top, 1-1. Top of the 9th, 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for your Rays. Now batting, runner on second, 2 outs, 2 strike count, 1 ball, 2 strike count to the hitter. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Oh, my God. Wasn't even hittable. Holy Toledo. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. A chance to walk it off. Wow. That is crazy. Chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the bottom of the ninth. Going to the bottom of the inning, everybody. Thank you for being here today. What an incredible game. Please plan on coming in about 15 minutes early tonight. That might be my other daughter, which means if this game ends, I can go practice walking. Practice doing something. I hope it is my other daughter. Castillo coming in. That's a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. It's going to be extra bases. That's a leadoff double. That's huge. Leadoff double. Leadoff double. Pitching coach is going to go out and talk to him. What's up, John? Anderson up. Dangerous hitter here. Mendick, your 9th hitter, doubles into the corner. Wow. White Sox with a chance to walk it off. Ball almost got away from the catcher. Again, join us tomorrow afternoon for more baseball. Baltimore at Cleveland on the channel here. Gene, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Nasty got him. 1 out. Why don't you bunt, son? Lay it down. Get your runner to third base. Big hitters coming up. I don't get it. Brian Goodwin up there, 10 of 43. Neither one. I'm an Oriole fan. I just love baseball, Paul. Welcome in. Goodwin in there. Runner on second. Tampa Bay had a chance top of the 9th. Now it's all about stopping them here. Let's see. Line drive ripped. Third baseman makes a great play. 1 hops the line drive. Touches first. That's 2 outs in the inning. Runner gets to third. Wow. Great play. If you're new to us, I do baseball, I do the NFL, and I do Disney content. Hit it up, subscribe to the channel. Join us for more shows on our channel. Runner on third now, 2 outs. Michael's pulling for the White Sox. Got a lot of fans on both sides in here today. First pitch comes in, that's a strike. Alex says, go Rays. Rose says, base hit, please. Strike, outside corner. That looked like a ball. Need the White Sox to win for a multi. Australian way of saying parlay. Okay, cool. Good luck to you, Paul. Again, everybody new that's coming in. If you're not subscribed, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm doing baseball all year long, all the way through to the playoffs and World Series. Hit it up. Hit it up. And I do Disney content as well. If you like Walt Disney, Disney World, Disneyland, we'd love you to be a part of the family. 1-2, here it comes. 2 outs. Runner on third. Vaughn up there, 3 for 4. Oh, he swings at a ball. Ball forward. Oh, my God, that was awful. All right, we're going to the extra innings. We're going to the 10th, everybody. International rules when we come back. Wow. All right, coming back here for the 10th inning, 7-all. Juan, we're coming up. Tampa Bay will be coming up here at the top of the 10th. Michael says, I don't know why the Rays are so good. This team has no talent. Well, they got some talent. They're in first place. Can't take that away from them. Yankees can't be in first place, Michael. Their pitching is rough, and they're not putting up consistent runs. They don't deserve to be in first. They're much more talented on paper, but they're not performing. And they've had a lot of injuries. Injuries are hurting the Yankees as well. Bottom line comes down to wins and losses. Brasal coming up. He'll go on to second base. He was your last out of the inning. So we'll start the inning with a runner on second. And Meadows coming to the plate. Extra inning games this season. Rays 3-5. White Sox 2-3. I love the fact, Michael, you must be passionate about, you must be a passionate Yankees fan. Are you not? I have a question for you there, Michael. First pitch swinging, that's fouled off. No way the Rays going to say, yes, I am. You know what, Michael? You know what I love about you? I'm going to tell you something. I love the fact that you love your Yankees. I think that's awesome. I love people that are passionate about their teams, man. I think that's cool. I've been out there and touched the monuments, my friend. It's a beautiful thing. I was in Old Yankee and touched the monuments, and I have a jar of dirt from Yankee Stadium in here in my office. Mets, Indians, Red Sox to win. What you reckon? Of the three? Indians would be my first one. Indians, Red Sox, Mets in that order. And I'm saying that against my Baltimore Orioles because I just don't think we have enough. I think we're going to get swept out there by the Indians, personally. That's my opinion. I love my Orioles. I love the orange and black. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner on second. Fouled off again. 1-2 remains the same. Tomorrow is fine. Comment and thank you. Wow, he does not like that third strike call. He is not happy at all. Is a check swing? He's saying he didn't check. The umpire says too bad.
There's no crying in baseball.
Don't cry about it. You're out. Wow. To win all 3 games? Do you win? They can win all 3? All 3 of those? Mets, Indian. I mean, it's a good play. I think the one questionable one in there is the Mets. I don't know what Cubs team is going to show up today. That's why I say that. I mean, it's a solid play on paper. Oh, 1 pitch. Here it comes to Walls. Shortstop. Fly ball, deep left field. At the track, at the wall. Catches it at the wall. Runner has to go back. Scotty, I love the comment, but I can't put it in there with the language, buddy. I got to take that out. Got to take that out with the language. I have a 13-year-old son that does this channel with me, and I don't like language being in the channel, but great comment. That was a shot to the wall. Wow. Again, if you're brand new, hit it up, hit that subscribe. We're working hard to get to 6K by the end of the year. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to advance to third. That's why I say, right there is a perfect example why you should have tried to get the runner over instead of hitting the home runs. Could have got him in. And Scotty, that was funny. I agree with the call. The call was not a good call. You're right. He did not break his wrist anywhere near it. That ball was a little bit outside. Look at him looking back at the umpire there. Wow, Chops, what's up? First baseman Mejia in there. Runner on third. Good to see you, Chops. Fly ball left field. That's going to end the inning. White Sox with a chance to walk it off. Wow. Tampa Bay going for the big fly as opposed to going for the out. That's crazy. Hit it up, hit it up. Where are you coming in from tonight? Let me know. What part of the world are you watching this from tonight? Again, if you're brand new, hit up that subscription. Help us out with the thumbs up. That would all help. It is free baseball, Dad built. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. White Sox fans are happy with that one. No, not much in the NRL. I don't even know what the acronym is standing for. Is that bull riding? I don't know. What is that? Omar coming in from Chicago. Chomp's in here hanging out with us. Talked about him earlier when we were talking about the football and his cleaning company. Clean look. Scotty's coming in from Tampa, what seems to be the sports mecca of the world right now. Sydney, Australia. National Rugby League. But Australian. Okay, that's cool, Paul. Rugby's awesome, man. I've seen it live one time. It's absolutely incredible. 45 minutes south of Chicago for Chris. That's cool, Paul. I wish I knew more about it. I don't know a lot about it, but that is a very cool sport. White Sox going to try to walk it off here. Texas in the house. In the house, in the house. There's a new subscriber, Scotty. Welcome in, Scotty. Welcome in, welcome in. Scotty Lidting. I hope I'm saying it right. Trying to be respectful to everybody's name as always. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Chomps. Glad you do. Bulls 40-39. God, that's a cool name. I like that name. I like that name. For sure, for sure. First pitch comes in. You got Abreu up there. Vaughn on second base can fly. Whoa. Chops. I love him. Good Lord. He likes to do that when I'm not expecting it. Time for a hot dogs, Chops, 56 and Sunshine. We appreciate them. EC Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Chomps. Everybody give Chomps thumbs up in the chat. One ball, one strike. Runner on second. Chomps is awesome, man. Just blows me away. He is the man. He is the man. He's the man behind the woman. Base up the middle, stolen away. Second baseman's going to grab it. Throw him out at first. Runner on third now with one out. Here comes Grandal. Nick, what's up, buddy? Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3. Just a reminder, I'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight with an interview with Disney creator Just Ginger. New layout, new plan. It should look pretty good. In the dirt. The Indians to win by more than 2 runs. What you thought? Yes. Covering 1.5? Yeah, I think so, Paul. Paul, I love you, man. I hope you come around more often. I hope you're subscribed to the channel and you're around more often. I love people that talk that. Rose Lane, I like it. Rose Lane, hitta. Let's go Sox. We'll be doing the Sox a lot more this year. Oh, my God, that's crushed. Off the wall. Ball game over. White Sox win it, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Bay fans, I'm sorry. That's a heck of a try for a comeback. Thought they had it. That's a walk-off. That's a walk-off. They're celebrating right now in Chicago. That's a big walk-off win for the White Sox. Join me tomorrow, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. We're going to do the Orioles and the Indians tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight to do Disney content on this channel, interviewing Disney creators. White Sox do it 8-7, everybody. Hey.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold sets out.